men will sleep, bro. They will not lose sleep over a lie. We're gonna do so much.
I know you need to get done.
But what would you say the percentage of good men?
I think it's like 1 in a million.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kenny, KBJ.
Hi guys, it's Bailey. Alright, so today, following a situation that happened on Instagram to quite a popular person. How would you describe her? Just a popular, like an Instagram, like social media famous.
Yeah, social media famous. Yeah.
Cut that out.
What?
Yeah, so following a situation that happened with a kind of like social media, you know, popular female, we thought that the best thing to talk about today is why do boys expose girls?
Yeah, especially like their ex-girlfriend and their shenanigans. Basically.
Yeah, so we're also going to talk about boys and their shenanigans and like why boys lie.
When we say shenanigans, we all know what we mean. They're lies. They're compulsive lying. But what would you say the percentage of good men?
I think it's like 1 in a million.
No, I would say it's like 20%.
20%. You're wicked.
20%.
I'd say about 20% as well. Like I literally think there's like one decent guy out
of like 30, not even 30.
Like I say 300,000.
No.
No, but the only reason that I say that is because I've been scorned my whole life. I'm still single. I don't trust men at all. Like I literally don't. But wait, hold on, wait. We're not like boy shaming. Like we're not like dissing all men because obviously some men.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go back to the first topic. Why do boys expose girls? I just think it's the dumbest thing in the world for you to do because at the end of the day, who's gonna like want to mess around with you ever again?
Yeah, true. And I just think it just shows that they care.
It's true.
I feel like when a girl's moving on, doing her own thing, just so they can get a reaction out of the girl, that's why they do it. They're just immature, to be honest. I just think they just do it because they just want a reaction out of her.
Yeah.
Really. And to be honest, I think it kind of backfired on him.
I think it backfired on him, and I feel like that's not the first time I've seen a situation like that and it backfires because more times these boys that are exposing, their private areas are so small, like
no, but his one was lit. But to the girl anyways, from time you saw the size of that was a sign that he was a waste man anyway, wasn't it? I'm so upset that he did that to her. I'm not saying everyone with a small thing gets a waste man, but that was a sign from you to run as soon as you saw that one. Flipping hell. But anyways, yeah.
That's not the first time I've seen such a situation.
No, but, okay.
A boy exposes a girl and then the boy's thingy is tiny.
Yeah.
What are you doing to yourself?
Because everyone was just like, but look at you, like party size and stuff. But anyways, the reason why I'm laughing at him is because I just think it was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
And I feel like she is a strong person. She's moved on. But if that was anyone else, they would have like gone into depression.
Yeah.
And thank God that she hasn't. And just carry on doing your thing. At the end of the day, whether he done this or not, I'm sure people always have something to say.
And that's one thing I hate as well. I hate that, like, it's like the whole Kim Kardashian thing. So Kim Kardashian does like a sex video with her boyfriend of the time. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, you're free to do whatever you want to do with your boyfriend. Yeah. So how dare you, if someone now exposes it, how dare people turn around and then call that person a slag as if to say they did a gangbang video or something. It was an intimate moment.
With their partner. people who are saying she's a slag because of what she was doing in the video, shut up. You do it every day of the week, and it's the ones that are the worst ones that will be the first one to be like, oh, you're a slag, when you do it different days of the week, Monday, Tuesday to Saturday. You do the same thing. So shut up. Like, when you see someone's down, why are you like contributing to the dumbness? You should think about other people's feelings. Like, I believe that girls, when they start seeing a guy, they do see signs, but they choose to dismiss
I agree. I feel like certain guys, like you know what you're going for when you date a guy. So if you go for a guy that's a bit of a roadman, like of course he's gonna probably expose a video. If he has like no morals, if he does stupid stuff, and I'm not being funny, but this particular guy, I've seen like a lot of his music videos and stuff.
I didn't know him before.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of his music videos, and I don't think he's that. You can tell he's not all right. You can tell he's not 100%. So you should, from there, of course, why would you not go and do it? Even when you're married, you can never be certain. You can tell in the traits of the guy.
So there's always a sign, and if there's a sign. If this guy is not your husband, I don't think you should overlook it, because this guy is just your boyfriend, and you're not gonna wanna waste all of those years. So as soon as you see that sign, just keep it moving. It's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, think about your future. Is this a person want to be the father of your kids? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just these little signs. So if you see that, oh, when you're having an argument, he's doing like madness, like going doing madness. So imagine if you broke up, what would he do then? Little things like that. Even in terms of like cheating, if you're seeing like texts on his phone and stuff like that, don't wait for it to happen the second time, because the first time you're the one that's going to be a fool. Yeah, you're the volunteer to the bullshit, basically. Exactly. Once you see a sign, I just think just keep it moving. I feel like, you know, sharing private pictures with your partner is something that everyone should do happily. There's nothing wrong with it if that's your partner. It does not make you a slag or a slag. It makes you a freaky girl. You do your thing, honey. Like, it don't make you a slag or a slag. So don't ever let no one on the internet shame you. And people love to try and shame people. Yeah, I know you probably don't. Like, sometimes you think you know someone, but you actually don't. And you always have to have that in the back of your mind. I don't care how long you've been with someone. I know. So that's why I would say, like, if you can avoid sending those pictures, do you know what I'm trying to say? Because these guys, Belinda, no, I don't agree. I think you should. I think you should avoid it. Not only because your guy would expose you, just because someone has his phone, they might expose it. Do you know that? But do you know what? Some people are very. This is the thing, that if you're in a relationship with someone, like everyone has different levels of freakiness in it, and if that's what you want to do, then go for it. But at the same time, the man has to be mature as well, because I know certain boys in relationships that are very, very private with their phone, and they store their private stuff in very private places. Like, you wouldn't even know that it's there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, even if you flick through the phone, you still wouldn't know that those pictures were there. So I think you have to be mature. Both parties have to be mature. Like you said, if you can see the signs in someone that they're a bit of a waste man, most likely they are a waste man. So don't be sending them type of pictures. Exactly. And exactly like Lyndon said, you need to find a secure. I'm sure there's an app that you can find a proper secure one. I've seen one. There's one, Actually, let me not expose anyone about it. Like, there's one, and it's like a calculator. And then, like, you think it's a normal calculator. No, but the thing is, if you're dating someone and they had that on their phone, that's a sign as well. No, it's true. That's a sign. No, that's true. Sign. You think it's a normal calculator, you put in some number, all these pictures will come up. Nah, that's a private pictures. That's a sign as well. Like, if a guy just acting dodgy, like, he doesn't even want you to touch his phone, doesn't want you to meet his friends, doesn't want you to meet his family. Like, I'm not saying you should meet his family straight away. In like a mature relationship, I think that's a normal thing to do. And if you're hiding all of that stuff, then that's a sign. So don't overlook it. Boys who do expose girls, you lot are the lowest scum of the earth. Like, I don't even care what the girl's done, even if the girl's a slag. You don't need to be, you're not the person to expose her. Like, you're the lowest form of scum I've ever seen. I don't know why people do it. It's tragic. Who's gonna, like, wanna do anything with you ever again? All you're doing is tarnishing your own name.
because girls ain't gonna want to play with you. They're not gonna want to talk to you. They're not gonna want to date you. They're gonna be like,
no, but do you actually think? Because some girls, I think they can change guys.
That's a topic for another day. Like, a guy even told me that girls that think they can change guys are the dumbest girls, because a guy only changes if he wants to change.
Exactly. A guy only wants to change if he wants to change. Never think that you can change someone. You can only change yourself, and that's it.
But what would you do if like someone like put up a picture?
I will finish them.
I swear to God,
I would finish them.
I would.
You're finished.
I'll bring arms happy to one side.
You're finished. That's all I can say. You're actually finished. I will finish you. I do not care. But I actually rate that person who it happened to, like just a week or a couple of weeks ago, because she's just moved on and she's just going about her business, to be honest.
Look at the situation with Kim Kardashian. All it did was bring more publicity and more power to her and her brand. All it did was take her from level, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but like all it did was take her from level 0 to like a bigger
exactly. So the thing is, that's what, if you're actually gonna go out your way to do something bad to someone, at the end of the day it's gonna backlash on you and only bring that person like
it will backlash on you, because like God is bigger than the devil, innit?
Exactly.
So it's such a 12-year-old thing to do. Like, I ain't seen that stuff happen within my age group in a long time. That's childish.
It's so childish.
It's so
childish. And the thing is, it's like, this wasn't even any girl to you. This is like
someone who was with for time.
And someone who was like there for you through the good and bad times. And I think about guys here that they don't remember the times you were there for them.
They only remember the bad stuff.
They only remember the bad stuff. Those kind of guys, those are the ones you need to get rid of. You need to go out with someone who will appreciate you, and you yourself need to know your worth as well.
That's true.
And know the kind of guys you're going for, because I know girls.
That's what it comes down to as well. Like, at the end of the day, if you're a girl, you just randomly meet some guy and you decide to send him nudes, and the nudes come out, shame on you, innit? Because although the boy is wrong to do so, you need to be a bit wiser. Yeah. You know, you don't just send nudes to anyone. That's a private thing for you and who that person is.
If it's someone that you're just first dating, just don't. I think you need to get to know that person and stuff.
I think I watched a documentary on it, and like it does cause bullying, and bullying is not a joke. Whether it happens on the internet or whatever,
bullying.
It's very hurtful, and I can't even rate all those, like, you know, them Instagram pages, like the laugh them pages that put out funny videos, and they support stuff like that. Like,
it's not funny.
Expose videos. It's not funny.
It's like, why are you so quick to like jump on the bandwagon when someone is like cussing someone, but when someone's doing something, you aren't even there to recognise the good things that they're doing. But when someone's like trying to put someone there, you're there. Like
that meme that they put of me on that I'm just vape page. I wish I could find the owner of it, because you must be a loser. Like, I don't care. You must be a loser. I spent all your time just there making people laugh. Are you a clown, fam? What are you doing?
Clown. They should just get a job at the circus, because that's what they do for it.
But yeah, I don't rate that, because they support these things and it causes bullying. You don't know how that person's gonna feel.
Exactly.
You actually don't know how that person
feels. And if it was you, how would you feel?
It will never be you, because you're too biased to put your face on camera anyway. That's why we come to
There's always the people that hide behind the screens. But at the end of the day, we should never bring anyone down. The only time we should look down on someone is when we're trying to bring them up. And that's it.
And that's it, honey.
Yeah, so and make sure, girls, you look out for the signs. If you see anything that you're a bit wary of, make sure you don't overlook it. Look out for the signs. I'm not saying always look for bad things, but if there's signs there, don't overlook it.
Yeah. Exposing girls, obviously we think that's dead. We give that like a 0 out of 10.
Not even a 0. Mine is 100
out of 10. We don't rate it. If you're a boy, you do that. You are simply a boy. You need to grow up. Probably like had a shit childhood to be doing stuff like that. Like, your father should have brought you up to be more of a man than that. That's ridiculous. And to be honest, judging from the size of your fingers, or you are a boy. So it's just you played yourself, honey. In the words of DJ Khaled, you played yourself.